Hi, I'm Mike from PumaPlow.com, and this is a disaster tonight, just saying. So I keep loading my game. As you can see, it's loading, and it keeps crashing. So I'm not sure if anybody's going to actually be able to join me. I may have to just do this solo tonight, which, you know, is what it is, I guess. But you guys are welcome to join. Give it about 30 seconds, and it'll probably crash, because that's what it's been doing. So I may just end up doing this by myself because I do want to accomplish some stuff tonight. We're going to go ahead and fire off some equipment here. But I have a feeling I'm going to be doing this by myself. But guys, regulars, you know who you are. You're welcome to join. We'll get these two combines going. I'll go find my tipper tractor. This one, I like this one better. I like this one better than the Booer. Yes, it's friends only, especially now that it's not really working. So I've already disconnected from the server like 4 or 5 times. It's not. There we go again. It's not my internet, so nobody's going to be able to join. It's just... Wait. Oh, I guess I don't even have the option to keep playing. That's fun. Okay, so I guess what I'm going to do is just go into single player. Sorry. So nobody gets to help tonight. Wah, 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 wah. Wah. Sorry, guys. It was giving me a NAT error earlier. So that's why we're actually a minute or two late starting streaming, because I went and reset my modem and router and everything. And that got rid of that error. But this error is something else. It's got to be an issue on either Xbox or Giant or, you know, yada, yada, yada. So I guess I'll just do single player. Y'all are just going to have to hang out in the chat tonight. But yeah, I think it's all Xbox Live having trouble because it took forever for my profile to sign in earlier too. So I'm going to guess it's something to do with that. Okay, let's get these combines rolling. I did make a mistake. This T4, I filled it up with fertilizer for some reason, and it does wheelies, so that's not good. But yeah, I guess we'll do this all by myself. So, no big deal. I'll just keep the 2 combines hired. I'll get the planters hired when there's time. But yeah, even if it was working, it's just friends only, guys. So most of y'all wouldn't be able to join, and I do apologize, but we've had some trolls and whatever, and so that's what we're going to do going forward. This is canola, so I should realistically not have a problem keeping up with it. I mean, it's just canola. So I know there's a delay. I've already fixed it the best I can. There's not much else I can do, I think. Let me go check my settings. Yeah, the delay's there. Get over it. Okay, so yeah, it's just canola, so I'm not really worried about not really worried about keeping up. Although I guess my next harvest, I said I was going to do, yeah, we'll do wheat next. So the big shiny combine, I think it rained. That's why everything's so clean. So, but yeah, it's just a mess. I mean, it's not my internet. My internet is rolling tonight. For some reason, I'm getting really good speed tonight, and tonight only for whatever reason. So, Can't Escape Crazy, welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, man? Shout out to everybody who's here tonight. It's good to see y'all. But yeah, if live goes back up, Gangster, let me know. I'll drop the game and we'll go back into multiplayer. Because it's more fun having people in here. I mean, I won't be able to drive equipment. I won't be able to drive equipment. I won't be able to do it nearly as much stuff manually. So, you know. Yeah, Giant posted on Twitter they're going to release some free DLC. They're calling it mods. Some free DLC mods to the consoles, Xbox 360 and One, PS3, PS4. The only teaser they gave us is 2 Bale trailers, so my level of excitement for that is very, very, very low. So, but yeah, Baker, what's up, yo? Manraj, how you doing, man? But yeah, my level of excitement for what they released today, at least, or what they posted today, is pretty low. But maybe it's just a teaser, and there'll be a whole bunch later. Who knows? So, I don't know. Hey, McPherson, how you doing, man? Or male or female. But yeah, so by the way, tonight I'm going to win the lottery, so that's gonna be pretty cool, right? Right. So yeah, the DLC will be released next Wednesday, the 20th, which is an odd day to release anything, really. So I guess we'll be making a video of it either that night or maybe, I don't know, maybe third. John's usually busy on Wednesdays. That's the problem. So, but we'll figure out time to make some We'll make a chance. We'll make a video at some point and we'll put it up and it'll be DLC and yada yada yada. Just like we always did for 13, we always made videos of any DLC that were posted. And we've done 15 too, with like the JCB stuff. So we'll take care of it. Everything is really clean. I think it rained after we got done harvesting as I was planting last night. So everything is very, very clean, very, very pretty. So I would hook up the dual tippers, but I don't want to because I'm really bad at backing them up. And I don't, it's canola. I don't think I'm going to really need it. No Baker. I'm going to win. I don't think you understand that. You're not going to win because I'm going to win. Although really, we could both win. That'd be fine. What's the DLC? All they've announced are a couple dumb-looking bale trailers. Maybe there's more. I'm sure there's more than 2 bale trailers. But that's all they've announced so far. And I don't want to say they're dumb because they are user-made mods. It's just, if that's what you're using to promote the DLC, then I'm not very impressed. So that's just me. But anyway, so yeah, single player it is. I haven't played single player Farm Sim in forever. There's traffic I gotta pay attention for. All kinds of good stuff. Usually playing multiplayer even when I'm by myself, just to keep the traffic turned off and whatever. So, hello, kitten. Hi. Y'all be excited to know that we recorded more Back to the Crayons last night. So I think I finally figured out my intro after like 5 videos. So that's good to know, right? So I think they'll be coming out pretty soon. Hopefully this weekend or next weekend we'll get the first one popped out. And then it should become a regular series after that. But yeah. Okay. So I'm going to be driving a tipper this whole time because there's no one else to. The combines will be hired. It's all good. You missed the last step on your porch? That couldn't have felt good. Sorry you're hurting. So obviously we're in field 15. We bought it last time and we're planting it when we stopped streaming last time. I went ahead and finished it like I've been doing since the last stream. I finished it. Finished planting this one. Finished planting 17. Got it all fertilized. Y'all know the drill. So that's what I did. I usually go upstairs up to my living room, eat dinner, and finish it usually the same night, just so it's done. So I don't have to think about it after that. So yeah. So pretty soon we'll get these planters going. Probably get the combines back down to the far end of the field or so. And then go from there. Okay, I'm full. Or almost full. Okay, let's run this load in. I should probably grab the other tipper. I just don't really want to. So, and yes, taking a shortcut through the area I probably shouldn't be in, but that's okay. I had plans to get all this canola sold. We were going to harvest till the top of the hour, and then one person could run, like we did with the barley. One person could run, one person could, you know what, we're going to do the tippers because we're going to need them for selling later. Okay, let's do this. See how badly this goes, right? Okay, bring the booher in. Actually, I'm going to look at these tractors, see which one has more horsies. You got a girlfriend? That's cool. I need one of those. Just saying. My day was okay. I've got a project going on at work that's it's going to make me quit my job. It's so poorly managed right now. So, I'm not going to quit my job, but let's be honest. 143, 135, so the Deutz is actually bigger. Okay, cool. I'm not actually going to quit my job. It's just really annoying. So, but, it's fine. How was your day, Steffi? And how was everybody else's day? Because I care. Kitten, what in the hell are you doing back there? What did you find to play with now? Push the booher out of the way. Okay. I should be able to hook these up, Thunder. This way actually works pretty well using the weight on the front as a hookup. Stop it, kitten. Go on. He's like extra annoying today too. Just saying. I need to turn this way. Yep. Oop, not so much. Oh. Concentrating. Oh my god, first try. Look at that. Dude, whoop. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. Alright. Kitten, come on. Jesus. Anyway, yeah, no tipping over water tonight. I'm still hearing it from John about that. So, but anyway, I can't believe I got those hooked up on the first try. That's like the best thing I've ever done. Okay, let's go back out to the field and get going here. Half your class was gone again today because of the flu. Jesus. That sounds really bad, but I know that's how elementary school goes. One kid gets it, and they all get it. So, I remember that from when my kids were sick and when, you know, I was a kid myself. Snoopy Lime, 123. Thanks for following, man. Do appreciate it. Come on, Deutz, let's go. I guess my combines are down on the far end here somewhere. I have no idea where they are. But yeah, 2 tippers, no waiting. Need to get some planners going. So what do you do in your class when half this class is out, Steffi? Do you just like, do you keep going? Or I mean, I know it's kindergarten, but do you keep going or do you like chill because there's nobody there to teach? Yeah, the only way I could is if I win the lottery. Yeah, pretty much. And let's be honest, I love my job. I really do. I have a good job. I make good money. I don't have a ton of stress. You know, most days I leave at 5 and I don't think about work until the morning when I go back in. I don't dread going to work or anything like that. So I have a really good job. It's just some days are frustrating. Some weeks are frustrating. And right now is one of those time periods. That's all. But I enjoy my job a whole lot. I also have my handy dandy red Solo cup of stuff. Pulled a project out of your bum. I bet that hurt. Hurt. Anyway, missed a little bit of canola there. That's okay. Definitely need to get some planters started, but I got to get these 2 emptied first. I don't want to get too far behind on the planting because, although at least with the 9 meter, he makes up ground pretty quickly, so that helps. But yeah, we're going to call you TVH. Thanks for following, man. It actually says Hugh at the end of your name, so Hugh. Thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock, and hi. And Snoopy Lime, hi, buddy. Always appreciate you guys hanging out with us and joining us and following and all those good things. Play ETS 2? I can't. I'm on John's computer and it's not set up, and then it's a whole thing. So no, I can't. I'm sorry. How long gonna stream? Hopefully for 2 hours. Hopefully until 8 o'clock Central. The time on the clock, the time on the screen there by me says 8 o'clock. That's the hope anyway. I mean, I'm playing single player, so it's not like Xbox Live can crash anymore. So there's that. I don't think I'm going to start that 9 meter yet. He just rolls so quickly. I think I'm going to let him get a little bit more of a head start. But the 6 meter, I'm going to go get him started as soon as I get this guy empty. In hopes of not being too far behind. Mr. RTK, thanks for following, man. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock, and hi. Okay. There's the Mr. RTK follow right there on the screen. My email is on point tonight. That's pretty awesome. Okay, let's get this dude out the way. Guys, I'm not playing Euro Truck tonight, so quit asking. We are going to do wheat, which I don't have this planner changed. Let's get you unfolded. Everything's so new and shiny. It's pretty cool. Wolflink, what's up, dude? Okay, we'll get him going. Because like I said, I don't think he'll actually catch up to the combine. I'll go ahead and get this guy positioned, but he's not going to start yet because I think he will catch up to the combine. So we'll let him go a little more before we start him. Put him out there. So yeah. 30%, huh? Okay. Farming for Life, yeah, we'd actually talked about that. Base Throw, what's up, dude? We talked about putting out a promo video, especially if we're going to do a late night run like we did last Friday where we started at 10 o'clock or something. Put out a little video, say, hey, we're starting in whatever city, and then go from there. I don't know if the social one is stuffy. I have no idea. I didn't make it, apparently, huh? But yeah. Oh, social media. That needs to be shortened. That's way too long. Let's get the booher out of the way. Let's just put it over here for now. Okay, that's good for the booher. Old boy's running. Let's do this. Wow, those guys once got me up to 46%. Now, part of that's because I've been neglecting them a little bit, but still. You're joining the Steam community? Awesome. Basically, we're doing good, except for Xbox Live is being stupid, so I can't play multiplayer. I have to play in single player. Other than that, pretty awesome. I thought it was my internet, because they were throwing an error about NAT types, but it's not. I don't have NAT issues. 5 ECB 26. Thanks for following, man. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. And hi. Couldn't take my hand off the controller right away because I was trying to speed up. So, yeah, it seems like live is like down right now. Although I'm still signed in, so there's that. But can't do anything else. Okay, I'm gonna get this other guy emptied. What's the point of this game? Yeah, basically to make be a successful farmer. So you got this whole map here, all the different fields. You start out with one. You have to, buy them, buy equipment. I mean, there's no end game. The game never really ends per se. You could play it you could play the same map forever if you really wanted to, but other than that, it's to make your farm and do what you gotta do. You can do logging, you can do animals, but yeah, the basic goal is to have a good farm. Okay, Redneck Beer Pong, what's up, dude? Your name cracks me up, just saying. Minecraft for farming? Yeah, it's not a bad comparison. I'll allow it. Okay, Mr. Magnum? I would say the dual wheel Magnum. I always like that tractor. Okay, you get planting. Both planters are doing wheat, right? Yeah, okay, good. I don't want to have a mess up. Okay. But yeah, just what Steffi said there. You start with small equipment. You got to get, more money. I mean, the equipment we started with is basically like this tractor, one of these trailers, all small stuff. Eventually we'll have semi-trucks. We'll have, these are medium-sized combines. We'll have big combines. Just all that. So, yeah, go ahead and start, dude. If you have questions, just ask in chat. We're always more than welcome to help out. That's how Steffi learned, by people helping her. Because she didn't even know what a combine was. In single player, does it make sense to hire the planters and harvesters and just run tippers? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Otherwise, you'll never get anything done. So, Hunt Buck 15. Thanks for following, man. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock and hi. So yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, I'll have 5 hired workers eventually: 2 combines, 2 planters, and a fert spreader. But nothing I can do right now. Otherwise, I'd love to have people. I'd love to be driving a combine. I think that's fun. But we can't do that. So here we are. Single player takes me kind of back to like Farm Sim 13, although at least we can have more than 3 hired workers, because that's the big drawback with 13 is the 3 hired workers compared to 5 or 6. That's a big problem. Did I get your message on what, J-Man Xbox? I haven't checked messages tonight. You are a friend though, so you'd be able to join if live was working. Yeah, Steffi really never learned how to plow, apparently. Come on, little tractor. You can make up the hill, buddy. Come on. Come on, little buddy. We can do it. Oh, we're gaining ground now. Shifted down to first gear or something. There we go. Good job, little tractor. I'll be honest, guys, I don't check my Xbox messages all that often. Jeff Rock, what up, dude? The end of the hill, or end of the field does have quite a hill to it, though, so. Oh, it got the job done all right. About time for another empty. Awesome. Okay. Hey, I'm full. Look at that. Okay, let's go dump this load. So we had a single tipper earlier we put in. This will be a nice double tipper full. I'm not really worried about the combine filling up because it's canola. If it was wheat, it'd be way worse. Where's John? Not here. It's a Mike only stream. You're welcome, or you're sorry, or something. But anyway, nope. Mike only stream tonight. He probably was at the farm today with our dad. I'm assuming he's home by now, but because it's after 6 and it gets dark and cold down there. So yeah, just me. Craig, what's up, dude? Let's put this canola away, yo. John's locked in a closet somewhere. He was, whatever. Okay. Other tipper? Yeah, I thought about playing a different game today, but didn't really feel like having to think. And Farm Sim's like the perfect game for not having to think that much. I was going to start the Walking Dead game from Telltale, but like I said, I had to think. And I don't like to think. I didn't want to think tonight, so here we are in Farm Sim again. I'm going to hit this sign, though. I tear up signs in Westbridge. It's kind of what I do. That was a slow tear up, but still a tear up. Stop, you stupid car. And then we'll come over here and get this sign, too. Don't worry. Yeah, buddy. Come here, friend. Whee! Okay, that's enough destruction for today. When we gonna play Euro Truck? I'm thinking John's gonna play some of it Friday afternoon, but I honestly don't know. And then we may do another late night run Friday night. Once again, no guarantees on that. You'll just have to tune in and see when we play it next. My day was okay. Annoying, because people can't follow directions, which irritates me. But that's okay. Nobody liked that sign anyway. I know, right? No, I don't think the server works on the Mac, and it's not our server. It's the software. I think. I'm not exactly certain. How do I like Euro Truck? It's fun. Here's the thing with Euro Truck. I'm kind of done with it already, to be completely honest, because I don't want to burn myself out for American Trucks. I plan on playing a lot of that game, and I really only got into Euro Truck because A, it was cheap. It was $350 when I bought it back on Black Friday, and B, just to kind of learn how to play, to get ready for American Truck Sim. So I don't see myself playing a ton of Euro Truck. I think I have probably getting around 15 hours, 10, 12 hours. I don't even know. Somewhere in there, probably. But I don't feel like playing just an absolute ton of it. So. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. Gangster, what's it say about Xbox Live, yo? Haven't seen an update recently. Redman, I'm doing good, man. How are you? We started an Euro Truck epidemic. Dude, trust me, I know. And it's fun. That's the thing. It's a whole lot of fun to play. But, yeah, I know we have. I'm sorry. I enjoyed it. I really enjoy it. It's kind of a game where you can't make a series out of it because you're just driving, if that makes sense. So you can't really do much with it, but it's fun to play. We're just going to ride with the combine for a little bit here. Yeah, this guy. We got a little bit of time. He's not, I'm not going to start the fertilizer. when you're doing it like this, I don't really like to start the fertilizer until the field's empty, or start him first before the planters start, one or the other. But it's only 3 fields. Even if he gets behind, it's not a huge deal. So the fertilizer's not going to start for a while until the planters are both out. So the only slow part, being by myself, will be having to move all the equipment later. But that's fine. Have I heard of iRacing? No. What is that? Homework is not fun, dude. Post your questions. We'll help you here in chat. We have me. I'm pretty smart. Steffi's a teacher. She's pretty smart. You know, there's others that are, they're okay. But definitely Steffi and I can help you out. Yeah, buddy. So this field's almost gone. I've been going for, I want to say half an hour, but that's not really right because of the crash and everything. So, but these combines, and these aren't even the big ones, but they make quick work of this field. My goal next is to either buy, and I haven't decided, either another combine or a semi-truck. One of those is the next purchase. And with all this canola, I think it'll be pretty easy to get the truck, although it's still like, so I'm gonna stick with the man trucks. I don't want to get into any DLC besides the JCB stuff. So I think it'll be like 400,000 to get a truck, just under 400,000 to buy a truck, which is a lot of money. I know that, but it's fine. But yeah, so this T4 does wheelies because I filled him up with fertilizer. So I'm hoping by the time he gets down to the other end, he's a little bit lighter and he can turn around okay. So he wasn't going to be the solution at fertilizing anyway. But it's kind of irritating that he's that back heavy, so he can't really be used. Although I think you can put the front loader on him and it'd be okay, but I just didn't really feel like it. So. Good times, good times. Dude, just go play on the ETS Europe server. There's all kinds of people there, apparently. But yeah, next purchase, combine or truck. We'll see how that goes. And then we can go from there. If I have enough, combine and a truck, but that's like $900,000. So I don't think we're going to have that kind of money. We're not going to sell these case combines yet. My goal is, or the plan is to get up to having 6 combines, 2 of these and 4 New Hollands, and then sell these to upgrade. So yeah, that's the plan right now. Stan. Oh wait, I may have to rename my car because Stan Kroenke sucks. Just saying. That's all I got. My car's named Stan, but you know, I may have to change his name soon. I haven't decided. Whoa, there's a planter. Hi, buddy. Sheep. Okay. Only Anonymous. Thanks for following, man. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. And hi. J-Dog, what's up, yo? I mean, it's kind of one of those things. I think anybody who was rational kind of thought it was a foregone conclusion the Rams were going to leave, but don't be an a-hole to your town. So, you know, don't say, you know, he hadn't spoken to anybody in the media, the fans, whatever, in like 3 or 4 years. Don't do that. And then when you send in your proposal to the league to move, bash St. Louis like something fierce, and then come up to the podium after it's announced you're moving and say, oh, St. Louis is a great city, blah, blah, blah. Nah, dude, that's not cool. You're leaving. We get it. I don't really have a problem with it because, you know, it is what it is. It's business, and everybody knew the St. Louis was going to get screwed because, you know, Stan Kroenke has a lot of money and a decent amount of power. So I get that, but don't do what he did. That wasn't cool. And that's my rant for the day, boys and girls. Anyway, ManRats, just go to pumapla.com/farming, which I know Steffi already gave you a link for it once. Get the new team speak off of there, man. See, there you go again. What was my first car? Okay, so the first car I ever drove, which wasn't really mine, it was my brother's, and I just kind of drove it. Yeah, and the sad part is he's actually from St. Louis, or he's from Missouri. He's actually in the St. Louis Hall of Fame, and everybody thinks he should get taken out, and he should. Screw him. Just saying. I don't think I'll need to, well, whoop, back up. Yeah. Let me ditch him over here. We'll go ride in the combine to see how we're going to do here on all this. And ride with this guy, yeah. Pleasant Valley, something happened. I don't know what happened to it, but I can't get a thumbnail on it for some reason. I don't really know what happened to it. And then, seems like it didn't get tweeted out for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. It was uploaded like all the other files. So I don't know what happened to it, but there's definitely something wrong with it. Just go to PumaPlow, or not PumaPlow, go to youtube.com/PumaPlow and look at that there. It's the #1, it's the front page video, I should say. So that's what I would do. Yeah, I put the PumaPlow flag on it as a thumbnail today at work when I saw that it didn't have one. And it was like the only image I could find on the machine I was on. So there you go. Take that back. That image was actually off my phone, of all places. I think because I had posted it to Instagram at some point. But yeah, I posted it to Instagram, so that's why I had it on my phone so I could retrieve it and use it for what I did. So yeah. Okay, so let me get back to my tipper. So these two are going to go down. The guy on the right, who's ahead, will get taken out and thrown into field 16 real quick. The guy on the left will stay and come back up the field to do this last bit. It's enough to worry about. It's not like it's like a little meter or something. There's enough there to worry about coming back. So we'll do that. How does a live stream work? I mean, I stream and I play games, and a lot of times people join us both in the game and, you know, an audio chat or whatever. Kind of depends on what we're doing. And through the magic of the internet, it just works. So, yeah, I'm not going to try to have people join me until the game is working. Until live is like, it's all good. Do I play Clash of Clans? No. Never played it. Yeah, Sean, Gangster's the Xbox Live update, man. It's his role. Or something. Anyway, that planner over there is getting real close. What software do we use? We use OBS. It's a free open broadcast software is what it actually stands for. Free software. It's a little bit complicated to set up originally. John actually, you know, the best way to learn something is to show it to me. John did a lot of YouTube videos to learn it. He's actually done most of the setup on this, but yeah, we got it all figured out now. There's a lot set up. We have a lot of different scenes for different, you know, things we're doing, whatever. So yeah, Only Anonymous, how you doing? Thanks for joining or following earlier, buddy. Okay, so I'm gonna run this combine up to field 16. He's a little bit full, but he'll be fine because it's canola. We'll get him rolling on that. PumaPlow plays a game. It goes out through the magic of the internet, and then in a small delay, it shows up on your computer. Exactly. And that's why Steffi's a teacher. She can explain things like we're 5. Thanks, Steffi. Okay. Let's roll, dude. So like I said, that dude's going to go back up the field. He's got enough to do to make it worth his time. This is the slow part because I have to drive all this stuff manually, and I'm the only one here to do it. So yeah. I'm surprised you didn't post that video today either. We made a video of something or other. And I'm surprised it didn't get posted. Maybe, I guess he didn't get it edited last night. We made 7 videos last night, actually. We don't normally record during the week. But we did this week. Chef, what's up, yo? We're going to have to soon because I'm going to take a weekend off. Don't tell John. Shh. Okay. Oh, he's in TeamSpeak. Well, that means he's watching. Hi, John. I'm going to take a weekend off in February to go out of town. So, yeah. All light up. Thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. And hi. Okay. This combine's good. I just emptied him, and he's doing like a half strip, so he'll be fine. Let me go top off my tipper real quick with this dude and go empty again. So we're basically going to get 5 tippers full off of field 15. That's not bad. That's right at 100,000 liters, and that's canola, so I'm down. Because, you know, what he has in his tank is from field 15. Not that not that we're separating it out by field or anything, but slow down a little bit, dude. Okay. So when do you plan on being done with Pleasant Valley, dude? There's no end date for that map. There's so much to do. We're just scratching the surface on that map. What weekend am I taking off? The weekend of February 19th and 20th. 19th is a Friday. 20th is a Saturday. That weekend, I'm gonna go out of town. So, yeah. John doesn't know that unless he's watching, because I just was even asked to go out of town. It's not for work, it's a personal trip, but some friends of mine were like, dude, you should come join us, blah, 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 we have extra tickets, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, okay. Sounds fun. So anyway, that weekend. But yeah, Pleasant Valley, I think we can be playing that as long as Farm Sim 15 is the game we play, because there's that much to do in that game. Hear about the school that the truck hurt some kids? No, but that sounds awful. Sounds really bad. Hopefully everybody's okay. I heard some news today. I hadn't heard that news. Saw that the former football player, Lawrence Phillips, died in jail. They're calling it suicide. His family's like, he wouldn't commit suicide, so who knows. Great waste of a talent right there, but it happens. Oh shoot, that planter's like caught up. Oop, hang on. I think I need to go run interference real quick. Yep, definitely. Not that he's gonna... Oh, he can't actually get past. Okay, that's cool. Good. Okay, never mind then. Stay out of the way. What operating system do we run? All of our machines right now are Windows 7. I'd like to upgrade to Windows 10, but I've heard some issues with it, and we just haven't gotten around to it. So we have two machines here. Obviously, John's machine and my machine, although I'm on John's machine right now. And then John has his editing machine at home that he edits on. But right now, they're all Windows 7. Like I say, there's the free upgrade for 10. Don't have any Windows 8 machines. Never upgraded, because to me, 7 is a fabulous OS. To me, I'd be happy running 7 for like ever. Yeah, Windows 10 works good, but I haven't tested it with like our PVRs and all that good stuff. So, but I'm sure it works fine. Like, I'm gonna dump this guy while I'm here. Go. Yeah, traffic. I know, right? Windows 8 isn't supported by Windows anymore. I beg to differ, because we're going to it at work, so it must be up supported at least a little bit. So we're gonna have Windows 7 and Windows 8 at work. It's gonna be fun. That's actually what the migration I have in a couple weeks is all about. Not looking forward to it at all. Hey, that guy is 80% over there. Oh goodness. What other games do we stream? We stream from Euro Truck. I've been streaming like random games kind of on the Xbox to get away from Farm Sim, because we do a lot of Farm Sim. But a lot of Farm Sim. I've been doing Minecraft Story Mode. We used to do some regular Minecraft, but haven't done it. Oh, that dude actually stopped? Wow. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We used to do some GTA. I should get back to that, because I've got some GTA I need to play. I've done some Halo in the past. A little bit of everything. We're actually looking for a new co-op game to play Friday. We've kind of been doing co-op games on Friday. And we just finished Halo 5, so we don't really have a game to do. So might go do one of the games in the Rare Replay pack. So there's a lot of co-op games we could do in there. But not sure right now. But stick around, we play all kinds of fun stuff. I still have the itch. So back in the day when we were playing Minecraft on the 360, we had the map called the Plowtown Chronicles, where we built a bunch of stuff. And built a hockey arena. We could call it a multi-purpose arena, but it's a hockey arena. And I had the itch to rebuild it now that we've been talking about it. So I think it'd be fun to build it right this time, because it was my design, so anything that's wrong with it is my fault. But there's a couple things I really don't like about how it ended up being built. My fault again, not John's. Oh, there's the kitten. I've been looking for him. Anyway, and it I'd like the chance to build it right. So that's all. May have to gather a build team up and may have to gather a build team up and build that bad boy. Just saying. You know who you are. Let's see. Where do I live? St. Louis, the St. Louis area. Yes. If you watch our Instagram, you'll see that my house is right underneath the arch, thanks to a picture Steffi found for me. You sure it's Windows 8, Sean? I don't. I find that hard to believe. What is your Xbox username? Still have it? Mine is George the Puma. John's is Primo Plowboy. Well, yeah, 8.1. Everybody has 8.1 installed, Sean. It's a far cry from getting rid of support for 8. They're getting rid of 8.1, rid of 8, which almost nobody has Windows 8. Everybody has 8.1 because 8 is a turd. Sweet. Okay, so the little guy's right behind him, right? Yeah, close enough. Okay, but get this guy out of the field. Get the fertilizer going here in a second. Pearson, is this live? I mean, I hope so. Steph, you'll help me with Minecraft? Yay. It's not going to be tonight because I have to go into the 360 on John's profile because he's the owner of the Plowtown Chronicle map. And I need dimensions and stuff. Really, the only dimension I really care about is the size of the rink. I think it's a good sized rink. The rest of the stuff we could just kind of make up as we go. But I want to get some dimensions and some. I like the look of the thing. So I kind of want to build it the same, but we can. There's more materials now, so we can make it a little bit differently. Why am I not playing a multiplayer, Pearson? Because Xbox Live is broken, so I can't. I would love to be. Don't worry. So. But yeah, need to go into John's 360 account and get some measurements and all that good stuff. And okay, let's go, Mr. Fertilizer Man. You're done. Cool. Did you actually get it all? Or are you being stupid again? Got it all. Cool. Okay. So I'm not even going to worry about putting 2 planters in 16 because it's just such a small field. That big planter can handle it. I'm just going to go down and ditch this guy down in by 17. He'll be ready for that later. Should probably do that in reverse, but it's okay. I also need to keep an eye on that fertilizer. He's a little back heavy, so he's having trouble turning, so hope he can poop out some fertilizer real quick and be able to turn when he gets to the bottom of 15. So, Okay, so you just stay there. That's fine. Still no updates from Xbox? Yeah, I'm probably going to be here all night by myself. It's fine. I'm just glad I don't have a ton of equipment or, doing wheat or something, which I'll be doing later. That'll be fun. Because I don't know if I can keep up. There's our gamer tags right there, guys. We don't really accept that many friends, though, so don't be sending friend requests and messages and whatever. So. I'm like really far away from this guy too. There we go. Tristan Lowe, I think I missed when you followed earlier. Thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock and hi. He's done. Probably should have started the planter on the other side, but that's okay. Windows 10 now runs on more than 200 million devices. My God. It's a lot of devices, Bobby. Did you bet 2 come lines before we bought the second field? I don't remember. I think so. You could do it with 1 combine. It's just slow. But you could do it. Damn. Yeah, I did start the recording. Good. I thought I didn't there for a second, Sean. You freaked me out a little bit. Okay, you can see Fertilizer Man made the turn. That's good. Let's make sure you made the turn properly, though. Like in the right spot. Okay, cool. So Obviously, we're not going to worry about refilling him since everything's hired out now. I'm going to ditch this guy down in field 17 because, you know, because I don't need him. Pearson, I don't think you're a regular unless you have a different name on the Xbox, do you? Because since I think you were here last time, I locked it down to friends only because I had some troubles. Troubles. Well, of course, there's going to be an OS after 10. Come on now. We're going to keep putting out OSs to make the money. That's just like common sense, right? Okay, let's jump in this one of these combines. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is ditch. This guy's going to leave. Because that guy can go do... Yeah, that guy will do another round. That'll be perfect. Okay, cool. So this guy's going to go open up. I'm going to run him up to the top of 17. Am I on Xbox One? I am. Don't play too much 360. I keep saying I'm going to go back and, like, achievement hunt some games. Achievement hoe some games. I just haven't. I'd love to. There's a lot of games I'd like to play. You know, GTA 4, GTA 5. There's a couple annoying achievements in LA Noire I'd love to go try to get. You know, stuff like that. But I just haven't gotten around to it. So, the slow drive of the Combine. Okay. Okay, we'll get this guy going. Crack open 17 already. That'd be awesome. And we'll be rolling here. We're 50 minutes in. Really only about 40 minutes into this harvest, I'd say. So that's cool. Probably not going to sell it. I'm probably just going to roll right into the next harvest. And wait till I get some help to sell it. I think that's what I'm going to do. We should try racing games. We've played a few. That Forza... What was that game? Forza Presents Fast and Furious 2 or whatever the hell it was that came out over the summer. Played that. That was a fun game. John and I both played a bunch of that game, actually. Where's this other Combine at? You. Okay. So that's actually a fun game. Okay, let's do a run with the tractor. Do you play any more GT on the one? Not really. Devin Skates, welcome to the flock. Thanks for following. Do appreciate it. And hi. I'd like to go back and do the heist again at some point because I haven't finished them. Base Thrill. I'd really like to finish the heistesses. Both for the achievements and for just, hey, look, I did the heist. I'd like to get a crew together, a crew of 4 people that I know, because I think it'd be fun to have the same 4 people do them all. But then there's a matter of wrangling schedules and, you know, people are busy and yada, yada, yada. So, and really, I've never even completed the campaign on either the 360 or the One, so there's always that, too. I'd really like to do that. Dan the Man, thanks for following. Welcome to the flock, and hi. What's wrong here? Oh. Forza, no, it's like Fast and Furious Presents Forza Horizon 2. It's a big old long title. I played it. I know. It's kind of a dumb game, actually. So... It's very much an arcadey style of racing game. It was fun, but kind of arcadey, or a whole lot arcadey. So, okay, we're gonna empty. We're not quite full, and 16's not quite done. That's awesome. So yeah. Why is there a spot of wheat over there, or canola over there? Stone Sober, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock, and hi. Yeah, we played NASCAR 2011, the game, I think is what it was. That was fun. We're actually hoping there's a new NASCAR game coming out on the One, like, this summer. We will definitely play it if it comes out. So. Yeah. Because we enjoy racing games. I mean, we're not huge NASCAR fans, but we'll race. Let me go get this. Whoop, you get started. You come here. Yeah, that's the problem we're having. Only anonymous. There's Xbox Live trouble. That's why I'm in single player, not multiplayer. Stuff be broken, yo. That's why there's a lot of stuff going on. There's definitely something big going on with Xbox tonight. And it is what it is. Game coming out called Cattle and Crops, which is supposed to be better than Farm Sim. Right. Love to see that. Not that this game's like anything special to look at, because it's not. But I have a feeling I should have started this guy on the other end. But go, buddy. Okay. We played some FIFA, Craig. I actually, I really enjoy sports games. But a lot of the new sports games are crap, in my opinion. Not a fan of the new hockey game. I played it, and I about threw my controller, so I stopped playing it. Not a big fan of the Madden games recently. We haven't played a FIFA game in a while. We played a little bit here and there. Stone Sober, we don't farm. We own some farmland. Our grandpa used to have 180 acres. He used to farm it, but now we're down to 5 acres. And we have a family that farms like 3 of it. And we have the rest as like a big garden and whatever. My dad was raised on the farm. He obviously lived there until he went away to college. And we still go down there. We spend a lot of time down there doing stuff. And but no, we don't actually farm, no. So, but if I win the lottery tonight, we're gonna go be back in the farmland business. We're gonna buy hundreds and hundreds of acres because I'm gonna have the money. Just saying, it's gonna be great. And then build the Puma Plow World headquarters. It's gonna be at least a 10 or 15 story building. That'll be a good time, right? FIFA 16 is a prettier FIFA 15. I mean, when it's the same game over and over, how much can you really change? You know? Okay, that guy's going to be fine. Let me get this small planter. What, are you stuck, buddy? No. Okay. Let me get this guy. I'm going to run him up north. Get him rolling. Yeah, Puma Plow is going to be like a tower. Yeah. Not like huge, because don't really need like 50 floors or anything like that. But, 10 or 15. We'll have some apartments in there for people who come join us at Puma Plow. I'll have the penthouse because, why not? I'll have a rooftop swimming pool because that'll be fun, right? And the other part, according to our sister, will be a rooftop garden. So, try to convince your parents to drive down to the States and buy some Powerball tickets. They wouldn't. They must not want free money. Or something. Okay, little planter man. Go. Okay, he's going to roll now. Yeah, we'd host our own servers. We'd have gigabit fiber, whether it's Google or somebody else. We'd have that. We'd have a compound. It'd be great. Have security, of course. So, all kinds of good stuff. Blue Devil, Red Devil, what's up, yo? Hello, every pony? I like that. Does that make us bronies? If we like ponies and stuff? Or is it just if you like the little variety of them and you think they're yours? John can have a different floor, dude. We'll have plenty of floors for different, different peoples. It'll all be okay, Sean. Don't worry. What are the lucky numbers? Well, first off, my name's Mike, so hi. Mr. RTK. I'm Mike. I don't really have lucky numbers. I don't believe in that crap. I just do quick picks. So. Yeah, my name's Mike. I'm Mike. John's the other one. He's not here right now, but if you didn't watch one of their videos or come back on Saturday, you'll see John around too. But yeah. No lucky numbers. I mean, there's a few I could play, I guess, but I'm not really into that kind of stuff. So, quick pick it is. Got my tickets. They're actually out in my car right now. I should probably go get them in before tonight's drawing so I can be prepared to win, right? So, Fertilizer Man's still going over 15. He looks like he's almost done. Good. Should have started that Cedar in 16 earlier, because now I'm behind. Does not make me happy. John, your family member? Yes, he's my little brother. He's short, get it? No. He's my younger brother, yes. We have a lot of siblings. But yeah. No idea, only anonymous. What day is it, buddy? No idea. Never heard that joke. No, don't think it's funny. Oh, he's going to go back up the field. Okay. I think we'll just ride along with him for now. As we fertilize the street. And the grass. Nope, that car deal was for Saturday only, Jeff. Sorry. There's no giveaways tonight, man. Although it'd be cheaper because there's less people watching. Haha. But no. But I totally would have done it if we, do we dip? No, dipping is disgusting. Disgusting. Just saying. Be prepared to win. I am prepared to throw mine in the garbage after tonight. I know, right, Chetty? Dude, what's up, Chetty? But yeah, I mean, your chances of winning are like 1 in, I think it's like almost 300 million, so clearly we're not going to win. Somebody will win, I'm assuming, because it's just the law of nature, law of averages at this point. So, can each person get a free Puma Plow shirt? Yeah, dude, we'll do that. That's no problem. It'll say Puma Plow Lottery Edition or something. But yeah, I mean, I won $4 out of the 20 I played on Saturday, Chetty, and I was pretty stoked about that. All I got was the Powerball. I thought that was pretty neat. But no, I don't plan on winning tonight. No, but you gotta stay positive. You can't win if you don't play. At least that's what they tell us around here with the lottery promotions. So yeah. Okay, this dude's almost done. We're gonna go park him. I don't even really know why, rode along with him because I don't really need him anytime soon. He'll drive better now that the fertilizer's empty, so that's good. So we'll go ditch him down to 16. You missed a spot there, silly. Get that spot. Good boy. That's enough. Okay, so we'll ditch him down to 16. And then we'll get back to the combines. What server do y'all play on your truck? We play on America 1, generally speaking. Nobody's playing there now, as far as I know. Or at least out of our group. But yeah, America 1's what we tend to play on. Because there's less people there, the Europe servers are just ridiculously busy. So most active, I think, is Europe 1. There's Europe 1, Europe 2, Europe 3, and Europe 5 or something stupid like that. They skip one of them. It's either 3 or 4 they skip. But those things are busy. You'll see like 3,000 people playing, which is ridiculous to me. And on the American server, there'll be like 4 people playing, or 50 people playing, or whatever. Yeah, the US 1 is where we generally play. What did I say? Did I say something else? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if I said it wrong, but, John's PC here is actually a CyberPower PC. It's nothing special. Its redeeming quality is its i7. That's really about it. My PC is I think it's an Asus brand. It's really nothing special. It's an AMD. It's not powerful enough for what we do. I can't stream with it if I play a PC game. So that's why everything's set up with John's machine, because it works better. So, think you're gonna like the US server better? Yeah, definitely. The US server's so sparsely populated that when we were streaming last Friday night, we were running, and John and a lot of people went to some city up in Germany, and I had to run to a different city, so I was by myself for a while. For like probably 20 minutes, I was the only truck around, right? I pull into Liège, which is in Belgium, I believe, and I came across 2 other trucks, and they scared me. Okay? Scared me because I was so shocked that there were other people on the server. And then I ran into 2 other people in Liège, and man, they scared me. So, anyway, Mr. RTK, I answered your question without even seeing it. But no, the AMD we have is just not powerful enough. If I play Farm Sim, when I play Farm Sim on the PC, it takes up about 80% of my processor by itself. And I don't have a very good video card. So if I try to stream and play, the game gets really laggy because there's just not enough processor for everything. and then any recorded videos I make, because we record our streams locally to upload them up to YouTube. And so the videos are real choppy, real laggy, all that good stuff. So no, the machine's fine to play Farm Sim. It's got a decent enough graphics card. It's, you know, it has 8 gigs of RAM, yada, yada, yada. It's fine for that. And fine for just like a general PC. It's completely fine for that. It just doesn't have enough power to do what we need to do. Now the i7, on the other hand, I'm doing all this. Now I'm not playing a PC game. I know that. I'm playing on the Xbox. But I'm streaming. I got a bunch of windows open, yada, yada, yada. And I'm using 10% of the processor over here right now. And even when Farm Sim's open, it's maybe 40 or 50% of the processor. So, yeah, the i7. I'm looking. Like I've said, I've been been frustrated at work, but I don't have a ton of work to do. So I've been looking up like building a PC because, you know, building a PC is not scary to me. I've done it before. I am an IT guy. So none of that stuff really scares me, but I can build a kicking machine for like $900 roughly, and it'd have the same graphics card this one has, which is a GTX. Gangster, correct me if I'm wrong. A GTX 960, is that right? Really good video card, 4 gig video card, an i7, 8 gigs of RAM, you know, all that good stuff. So it'd be a good machine. So, but as of the 900, like 500 is motherboard and processor. So, can I list this? If I build a machine, dude, there will totally be specs listed. Yes. Ow, that hurt. But of the machine we have, it's an i7, runs at it's a i7 4770, I think it is. Maybe the K. This machine I think has 16 gigs of RAM, I think. I don't remember, to be completely honest. It actually doesn't even have an SSD. It just has a 2 terabyte regular drive in it. The GTX 960, like I said, 4 gig model. You want the extra RAM to make it run better. This machine has just, you know, I think we upgraded the power supply to a 750 because when we put the GTX 750 in there, or 960 in there, because it just came with whatever factory one, it just wasn't enough. We've added a USB card because we have so many USB devices that we use to stream, between keyboards, mice, controllers, the mixer, you know, cameras, on and on and on. So yeah. Well, this machine, the RAM is a little bit overkill. I'll agree, because as I'm sitting here, I'm only using 23% of it. But when we get into like Farm Sim and we're streaming and everything else, but realistically, if I'm going to build a machine, which I've been looking at, I'm looking at 8 gigs of RAM, because I think that's more than enough for most people, for most things that we do. Even streaming and playing Farm Sim and everything, I think 8 gigs would be enough. Okay, this dude is almost done. We really need to get him going. Hi, kitten. Shake. Good boy. Come here. But yeah, I would build a machine with 8 gigs. I would put Windows 7 on it because I have licenses laying around. Yeah, that's what I'd do. So we are behind on the planting. That really irritates me. Can you play with us on ETS too? I mean, next time we stream it, we'll let you know where we're going to be, and anybody's welcome to join. So we like to do convoys. It's a good time, good thing to do. So yeah. Think about upgrading to 12 gigs RAM. I honestly don't think you need it. Even John at home with the editing machine, when he edits and renders and everything, it's really not about the RAM, it's about the processor. And he has an i7 at home too, so now I'm sure when you've got a lot open, the 16 gigs helps out when you have a bunch of video files open and whatnot. I'm sure that helps, but in general, he could probably get away with 8 there too. Okay, let's go back and ride with. Let's go ahead and start you. Let's make sure you make the turn down there by the barn. Some of these guys have problems with the barn. So we'll ride with him, and then we'll get back to the planter man, because he should be turning around almost. Cool. And i7's overkill for most people. It really is. I kind of thought that AMD would be enough for what we're doing. It's just not. But yeah, unless you're doing like a lot of stuff at once, realistically an i3 would probably be decent for most people. But triple B3, what's up, dude? But yeah, for what we do, I want to. If I'm going to build a machine, I'm going to build it with an i7. Most people could get by with an i3 or an i5. Everything I see online is like, unless you're video editing or doing a lot of whatever, you don't really need the i7. I agree. Because my machine, my AMD over there, will stream fine if it's by itself. It's just, yeah, AMDs are death for multitasking. Yeah, they're death for multitasking, and they're death for intensive things like trying to, farm sim and stream and have, windows open and play music and, have everything open that we have open at the same time. Yeah, it's too much. So, okay, let's get this planer going and try to catch up. Because we are definitely behind. Where's this fool? Oh, he can't be over here because I'm on the edge of the field, aren't I? Okay. We're making quick work of this field, guys. But yeah, if I was going to build a machine, which I'd like to, but, there's other things involved, it'd be a good machine. We bought our two current machines we bought, because that's what we did. But I'd like to build our next ones. And really, John's is fine. This machine I'm on right now would last us for a while. It's a good machine. So I just need a better machine to do, because I'd like to stream from my side of the desk and set everything up that way, and I just can't. So, but it is what it is. Okay. Where'd you get the parts? So there's this cool website called PC Part Picker, which lets you do two things. One, you can say, hey, I want this chip or I want this motherboard, and it'll make sure everything you pick is compatible, which is really cool. Because back in the day, it was a lot of research, and you'd hope you get everything, and it, that the RAM would work. Like, you hope the RAM works with the motherboard that works with the processor, and blah blah blah. But anyway, PC Part Picker is awesome because it does two things. A, it makes sure everything's compatible, which is just amazing. You'll make sure you get the right size case for your motherboard and yada yada yada. And then two, you can do two things. One, or three things. It can show you where the best price is amongst all their different vendors. They have like 25 vendors set up or something. So you show you where the lowest price is. So if you want, you might be buying your 10 components from 9 different people based on price. Or you can say, I just want to do Amazon Newegg and Best Buy, for example. And then it'll give you a link to each one of those, show you the lowest price amongst your preferred vendors, yada, yada, yada. Me personally, I don't really want to go to buy from like 8 different vendors that I've never heard of. So, yeah. And yeah, Chetty, it's like when someone says they're going to get SLI Titans, right? It's just too much. I agree. So, I mean, they sound cool, but for most people, what do you really need that for? I mean, even like hardcore games like GTA 5 or Fallout 4, I don't think you need those kind of video cards. That's okay. Am I streaming off of, where was it, Xbox or the computer? Playing the Xbox, but streaming off of the computer. Okay, I did start this guy on the wrong end of the field, so I'll run down to the other end here real quick. Overlap him into the grass a little bit so we can make sure we don't miss anything. And then get this guy rolling. Try to get caught up here a little bit. Actually, it's going to be way more overlap than I thought, but that's okay. Otherwise, we'd miss a whole bunch when he came back, and I don't want to do that. Okay. So we're going to put this dude like this, I'm going to say. Ride with him here for a little bit. Make sure he should be good. Cool. Honestly, Jeff, I always tell people it's about processor power and video card. As long as you have like, I kind of say 8 gigs is kind of the standard for RAM. But yeah, Newegg's really good too, Mark, or RTK, definitely. But yeah, processor, get the best processor you can afford, and get the best video card you can afford, because those two things will go a long way as to determining your enjoyment with the game. Damn, this dude rolled through this field. Nice. Or enjoyment with your computer, I should say. But for most people, yeah, who is that? Gangster and i5 with a GTX 960? That'd be a good combo. Yeah, and i5s really aren't that expensive anymore either. So, who's that name in blue? Is that Kenworth? What's up, dude? Names in blue are hard to read. But yeah, an i5 with a 960 that'd be a pretty solid combination. Get that with 8 gigs of RAM, and you could probably roll for quite a while with that. Gangster, I think that's the exact setup John has, the i7 4770. So, yeah, Chetty, we don't play a ton of PC games, John or I both. John or me both. So I'm not exactly in the loop with that stuff. So, but yeah, I could see need more RAMs for the real intensive games. But for most people, 8's going to be enough. But yeah, I mean, bigger's always better, right? Okay, back tipper's full. Front tipper's going to be full soon. I was hoping not to have to run in again, but I think I'm going to have to run in one more time. Hi, buddy. My kitten's in my lap again. You got 16 and sometimes that's not enough? Goodness. Okay, so let's get this dude emptied. Wow, this top planter just about caught up, didn't he? Nice. Cool. Get this dude empty. He's going to be the one doing the road back. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I'll just... I don't know. That's a long time to wait, though, for where that guy is. So... probably do that anyway. I think this guy's going to come back and do this little smidge bit. The planter up front there is just going to get parked out in field 11 because we'll start with field 17 next time. Just kind of, I just kind of go back and forth. There's no reason to drive from here back up to 15 to start there again. You know, there's just no reason for that. So we won't. Actually, we're not even going to worry about that. We'll go ahead and jump in him. He'll finish this pass. And yeah. Rather have a kitten in the lap than knocking over a cup of water? Well, yeah. So, definitely, because, hey, he hasn't knocked over a cup in a long time. Although, we were recording stuff last night, and he didn't knock over the cup of water. I don't know what he did exactly. The cup of water didn't get knocked over. But somehow, let me get this little bit of canola over here, too. But somehow, the original drawing, I don't know if it said drawing, wow. The original drawing of Prison Architect that I made, the one on the paper, you know, somehow that got wet. Not all of it, just part of it. But I have no idea what happened with it. I have no idea how it got wet. But yeah. Nightbot is a bot, yes. That's why he has bot in the title. And no, Steph, I still don't have the other one set up yet. Okay, his pipe is set. I wasn't sure. Okay, let's go. Not sure we're going to get all his canola here in this pass, or in this trailer. I'm getting kind of full. Maybe we will. I don't know. Whoop, sorry. 3 4K 30-inch TVs and monitors? Okay, that's cool. Are we going to get it all? No, we will not. Okay, so we'll come back in a second. We've got time because the other guys go all the way back across the field. So let's go empty real quick. We will get the field planted, then we'll start fast timing, and then worry about fertilizing this field because he just kind of rolls. Yeah. We used about 30 liters of fuel in this tractor tonight already. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Can't wait to get a better semi or a better truck. Get a semi truck. That'd be awesome. And yes, I'll use it in the fields. I know. Don't worry. I'm sure I'll hear it from y'all too, but it's okay. If I was smart, I would have done another canola harvest by myself here instead of doing wheat. Then had like 2 big canolas and a small canola harvest to sell. That'd have been pretty awesome. Sheep. That's okay. 77 shut 77. Thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock and hi. This guy had 700 liters left in him. Really? Okay, let's go get the other guy real quick. I'm guessing he's probably done over there. In fact, let's go get him out of the field. Nope, not you. Okay, you're not quite done. Awesome. Almost. So, he's got a little bit of canola in him. So I'm going to go ahead and take him up to the top of the field and just move him, keep him out of the way because the fertilizer man has to run. Green Arrow, what's up, dude? And then I'll run the tipper up to him here in a little bit and get him emptied out. In fact, I'm probably going to go start the fertilizer man on my way through. So we're going to make a few more purchases, like I said, before we buy any more fields, in case you're wondering. Next field is probably either... Where the hell am I? Oh, okay. Next field's probably either 18 or 11. I'm a big fan of 18. Anthony G, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock, and hi. So yeah, big fan of field 18. I really like field 18. So, but we'll get another combine and we'll get a semi truck before we do that. Wyatt, what's up, dude? What's the name of the song playing? Dude, I don't know. It's all free music off of YouTube, and I actually can't hear it. I don't have my headphones on. But it's all content, free licensed music, whatever you want to call it. So we don't have to worry about any kind of copyright claims or anything like that. So, but I don't know what the song is called. So, yeah. So that harvest took about an hour and 10 minutes, I'd say. Hour 15, somewhere in there. That's not bad. Skull King, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock, and hi. Anyone know new DLC comes out next Wednesday? Green Arrow, they're putting out some stuff. It's user-made mods. All they've shown so far is a couple bale trailers of all things. So, yeah. Yay. Okay, let's get a grand total on this canola. I think we had 112 or 115 or something of canola after that first harvest. Okay, he's good there. So we'll see what this is up here. Farm Boy, what's up, yo? So we'll see what we have here. It's going to be a bunch. Should be around 250,000 liters, somewhere in there. I'm not going to try to sell it by myself. That's what helpers are for. So we'll do what we did last time, which is have one tipper empty, doing crop, one tipper running. You know, although with wheat that'll be pretty hard. So hopefully I can get a fair chunk of this harvest knocked out, and then we'll buy stuff because we'll have plenty to buy eventually. We'll have plenty of money. Canola sells for a good price. Okay, so we ended up with 300. Oh my God. 337,887 liters of canola. Awesome. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Let me actually get to the other guy. Him. Probably just going to stop him. Next stream will be Friday, Farm Sim. What happened to The Walking Dead? Just didn't feel like starting it tonight, man. Or actually, these guys not going to... There's another not going to overlap, so this guy's going to get another pass. Cool. Yep. So he'll turn around because he's, you know, right here. He still has seed in him? Wow. I guess that means the other guy does too, huh? Okay, good. He's actually going to turn himself around. Sometimes they like to be like, nah, I'm good, bro. This guy has all kinds of seed left in him. That's awesome. See you later, Farm Sim boy. Or Farm Sim 1512. Okay, so these two guys are going. The other thing we need to watch is the fertilizer back there. He tends to get hung up on planters. Really good at it too. So we'll get these planters out of the field, get fast timing, and then I can start the wheat harvest. Gangster, any update on live? Probably not, let's be honest. Okay, you're done. I'm gonna put you on the top end though. Actually, I know where I need to start you. Wait, what did I do last time, guys? Where did I start the planter down here? Did I start him in the cutout or did I start him on the other side? Do you remember? Anyone? I've already forgotten what I did. I kind of think I started him here, didn't I? Anybody remember what I did, like, 20 minutes ago? I don't remember. Is that planter done? Yes. Okay. Let's get fast timing. See you later, Mr. RTK. I started him in the cutout. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. So we want to start him on the other end, actually. Because then he should just go, and I shouldn't have to move him. You've already got an exam for the semester, dude? That seems awfully quick. Okay. Okay, so we'll get some stuff. Monday, the small planter's at the top. Yeah, he's going to go back up there. I know where to put this guy down here, so I think it's okay. He can stay there. Little planter. Whoop, you're not the little planter. Little planter, let's go. Oh no, we're going to be in the way. Urgh. We're going to go ahead and... Oh, wait, I said we were going to start doing doubles. That's right. So, grass, wheat. Okay. We're going to start doing double harvest, which means we'll sell after every other harvest instead of every harvest. So, yeah. So, we'll stay on wheat. We are fast timing. Need to get these combines set up. I'm gonna put the combine on the... I think he needs to go on the other end. Okay. Right, kitten? Okay, so we're fast timing. Great demand for wood chips. That's awesome because I don't have any. So... Boy, TeamSpeak's really full right now. I can tell you that much. Gotta turn our beacon on for safety. Or beacons, I have two up front. So yeah. Why is it just me, J-Dog? Because Xbox Live is stupid and it's broken right now, and so I can't connect to live. Or I can connect to live, but when you connect to multiplayer in this game, it just blows up. Great demand for silage. Awesome. That's a good time. So that's why it's just me, J-Dog, because live is dumb. So. Okay. Get him lined up. He'll be ready to go. We'll go to this guy. I can't put him in position yet because I'm waiting on the fertilizer. So we'll ride with Fertman for now. Put the controller down. Stretch the hands a little bit. Get him stretched out. Ooh, yeah. Vladimir's like, what is wrong with you? So, yeah. Take a nice drink of my lovely... Yes, because the PSN network never goes down, Jeff. Right. Anyway. Take a nice drink of my water. It was tasty tap water from the city I live in. It was good. Or something. Wow. TeamSpeak is very, very full. That's good. Hopefully there's people playing on Crater Lake right now. It's a good map on our PC open server. If y'all have never played it, it's a exclusive to us. As far as I know, made by one of our community members, Anthony. Pretty awesome. Check out pumaplow.com/farming for all the details on how to join, how to get the mods. All that stuff. It's pretty awesome. Right, Vladimir? Vladimir agrees 10 times out of 10. But anyway, I don't really want to get into an argument of PSN versus Xbox Live because it's personal preference. It's like Ford versus Chevy. It's all personal preference. So I absolutely loathe that argument. So, yep. Ooh, there's reason to go in the server right now, guys. Steffi's in there. Playing with the kitten. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. Having a hard time with TeamSpeak? Well, A, are you 14? B, all you do is download the client, which is in our Google Drive, which is on pumaply.com/farming. Install the TeamSpeak, put in the address that's on our pumaply.com/farming website, and put the password in, which is there too, and voila, it connects. Pretty easy. Yeah, exactly, Big Berg. At the end of the day, every console does the same thing. I mean, realistically, yeah. They all do pretty much the same thing. All the arguments of like, well, this one's better than whatever it is, whether it's, you know, I mean, there are some things where like one brand has better quality or whatever, you know, like maybe shoes or something, but even most of those arguments are stupid. So whether it's Ford versus Chevy versus, you know, Dodge, or it's Xbox versus, you know, PlayStation, or it's Mac versus Windows, although, you know, whatever. But, you know, any of those arguments, they're all dumb. They're all just dumb. Turtle Beach versus Astro headsets. It's all personal preference. You think that one's better, but that's what you think. You know? And that's my rant for the night, said old man Mike. Or something. Let's turn these headlights on and backlights. I forgot about these last time. So yeah, that's my rant for now. So you're welcome, Internet. So yeah. Even really PC versus Xbox. Hey, dude, you're not done yet. You got another pass to do over here. Even like PC versus Xbox, you know what? There's a lot of good things on the Xbox. PC's cool. Like, Farm Sim on the Xbox is fun. Farm Sim on the PC is amazing. It's so much better with mods and less lag on a lot of games you join, bigger games you can join. You know, it's almost a completely different experience, in my opinion. So, yeah. Okay, we're almost done fertilizing. We are growing ready in stage 2, I believe it is, of growth. I wasn't exactly paying attention. I'm pretty sure this is stage 2. So hopefully in another minute or two, you know, maybe 5 minutes, we'll start this harvest. We're obviously not going to get this done. Pef, what's up, dude? We're obviously not going to get this done in this video or in this stream because wheat's a lot harder than canola with the yield. So I'm going to be running my butt off trying to keep these two combines going. It's going to be a challenge with the slow, small tractor and everything else. It's going to be quite the challenge. So, and I'll be fine until I have to go empty. Empty is what kills in this game when you're running like a little bit behind. Emptying just kills. Wait, I don't think I moved the other planter yet, did I? Boy, it's hard to see. No, not you. You. Where are you at? Okay, he's there. Cool. Let's back him up a little bit. Okay. Let me get this combine. Nope. This combine. Yep. Let's get you pulled up and in position here, buddy. This is the guy at the top of the field. We'll just kind of hang out in him for now because there's nothing else to do. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. I was going to take a drink of my root beer, but it's all gone. It makes me sad. Need to go up and get more root beer. Okay. So it's kind of dark. I know, I'm sorry. But that's how you play the game. So, yeah. We'll just sit here and be quiet and be like, so it should mature around 6 or 7 in the morning, I believe it is. Generally, I'll play till about 8 because 8 tends to get, like, if it's cloudy, it tends to clear up around 8. So I usually play till around then. Yeah. Okay, so obviously we'll get both combines going right away. Get the planters behind them. It wasn't too bad. They weren't too far behind this time, but I'd like it to be a little quicker. And that's really my fault for not starting the guy in 16 sooner. That's really what put us behind. TL Farms, what's up, dude? Okay, we're almost there. I expect it to change any minute now. Unless it's not on the last stage, but I kind of think it is. Maybe not. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. Root beer float sounds really good. I know, right? I just have regular old. I have diet. Diet A&W root beer is my root beer of choice. So it's good stuff. But yeah, it'd be really good with some ice cream. I was having a craving for something sugary last night. And I was going to the grocery store anyway to buy carrots and some other stuff for my lunches. If you want to be smart, take your lunches to work and school. It saves so much money. Anyway, and so I bought some Entman's chocolate donuts. Oh, God, those things are good. That's all I got. Come on, croppage. Actually, where I'm sitting, it'll be, it starts, crops mature north to south. Matter of fact, here they come. Sweet. Okay, awesome. Go. And go. So we'll get those two going. We're still going to let the fast time roll a little bit. Let it get a little bit sunnier and stuff. Oh, I'm sitting here still. Whoops. Let it get to be a little bit sunnier and everything. Let's probably stop fast time around 8. And then we'll go from there. Whoop, wall. Or silo, I should say. Okay. Obviously, it's not like I need to empty them out every second, but school lunch is expensive for what you get. Yeah, it really is. So it's going out to lunch when you're employed somewhere. I could make my lunch for $2 or $3 a day, probably. Going out's a minimum $10. What does OP mean? Really? It means overpowered. We have 6 kids in the house and it costs us $64 for a school lunch. Yeah, I'd be making their lunches. You got a sweet tooth, Pef? Sorry. Those donuts were good though. Man, they were good. I've been since like late December. I've been eating better and take my lunch. Well, I take my lunch anyway because I'm too cheap to go out every day. But yeah, I mean, just craving something sugary was pretty awesome, and going to getting something, it was worth it. It was good. Okay. So we don't really have time to mess around. We really need to pay attention. Really need to make sure we get these guys emptied. I don't really want them to stop though either. So. Jeep. John Schmidt, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock and hi. The goal is always to not have the combine stop. Not that it's always 100% successful, and I think that dude might be in the wrong spot. But yeah, donuts sound amazing. I know. Oh, tomorrow night we're going somewhere with donuts too, but I don't really want to talk about it until it's over. So, going somewhere. I'm going out with my sister tomorrow night. We're going to a couple different stores. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. That's all I have for you. It's going to be a good time. So oh no, hey, I forgot to quit fast timing, huh? 11:06 it is. You're a big fan, John? Well, thank you. I'm a big fan of you. What was I saying? Oh, so a lot of times I'll finish a harvest or I'll plant off screen or whatever. I'm not going to finish this harvest off screen because I'm probably not going to get that much done on screen tonight, and it'd be a lot to do off screen. So probably next Monday, we'll just start up right wherever I finish tonight. We're going to have a lot of hauling to do with the canola. Probably going to make a truck a priority just because there's so much hauling to do now with the bigger yield and everything. So probably make the truck a priority over the next combine, the third combine, and then we can just go from there. So yeah, I'm gonna get Little Planter Man in position. Not that he's gonna go yet, because we're not ready for him yet, but get him in position at least. Okay. Still no update from Microsoft. Yeah, it's broken. It's not going to get fixed tonight, or at least anytime soon. And at this point, we're 20 minutes away from being done, so it's not like I don't think I'd stop and relaunch the game anyway. It would take too long if, it takes time to launch the game, and then for 5 people to sink in, that'd be 15 minutes. So, favorite brand of donuts? Dunkin' Donuts are okay. Krispy Kremes, I think, are completely overrated. Yeah. Krispy Kremes are completely overrated. Although watching them being made like in one of their stores is pretty neat, but otherwise I think they're not nearly what they're cracked up to be. We have a couple of local donut stores that I think are better than anything else you'll find, but I'm not going to name names. But if you're in the St. Louis area, they're pretty good donuts. Yeah. So, but anything you buy at the store, of the ones you can buy at the store, I think Entman's are probably the best. Those are really good donuts. I used to be a big fan of the little Hostess like chocolate donuts, but since they went bankrupt and then were sold and everything, it's just not the same. So, but yeah, so it's just not the same since they were bought and sold and everything else. None of their stuff is as good as it used to be. Making me sound like a real fat kid here, but it's really not. So that combine should just hit a smidge on the way in, which is what I want. About time to start that planner as soon as I find this guy back. Oh yeah, this World's Friends Only, John. Had some issues with trolls. So I have enough people. Couldn't tell what Vladimir was doing. He's playing with a piece of paper or something. He's hunting it like the fierce hunter cat that he is. So nothing beats a fresh donut from a little mom and pop bakery. Dead Dano, that's the best thing I've heard all day. I agree. And that's what the bakeries in town are that I really like. They're a little small, hole in the walls. Their donuts are good. You can tell that they're not good for you in like the least, but they're really good. Yeah. Yep, fresh donuts. I used to when I worked at I used to work at a casino back in the day, and a lot of my shifts ended at 5 o'clock in the morning, which was a great time to end a shift. But the donut store that I like opened at 5 a.m. So we'd leave work at 5, get to the donut store about 5:15 or something. And that was like the best thing ever. If donuts are still fresh, they're kind of warm even still. Yeah, buddy, that was good eats. So don't do that very often anymore because I'm not up at 5 o'clock in the morning too often because I work normal hours now. But they still have the best donuts in the business, in my opinion. So, yep. Need a command that says friends only. Hey, Steffi, you want to take that Xbox, or the one command, I think it is, and add that to it and modify it a little bit? If not, I'll do it later. It's not a big deal. Or Sean can do it too. Something like it's a friends only game or invite only game or something. I mean, it's in the title on Twitch, but nobody reads those. Okay, first wheat. Wow. First load of wheat going in. But yeah, fresh time donuts. Fresh donuts are the best. Mm-hmm. Now I got a hankering for real donuts again, too. Thanks, guys. First time ever using Twitch, and I love it. Plus, you're awesome. Thanks, Only Anonymous. You're pretty awesome, too. Okay. My goal is to get this tractor as low in fuel as possible, and then we'll sell it. It's a fun game to play with tractors, in my opinion. So what we'll probably do next time is get through... probably get through with this wheat harvest. And then... sell, because I don't think one guy with one tipper can keep up with this wheat harvest. So that's why I'd probably just go get this harvest done first. Especially once you ever get into the far ends of 15. It's just going to be too much. So we'll get done with the harvest. We'll probably split it up with 2 tractors. If we have enough people, 2 tractors, 2 tippers, one on each. And then we'll do the same thing to sell the canola. Low-key Nachu! Thanks for following. Welcome to the flock, and hi. Anyway, and then we'll split it up, keep it split up, and sell the canola. Because with much as canola as we have, I think it'll be a pretty quick jaunt to get a truck. We're at 100. We'll be at about 100,000 or so by the time we start selling. And I think that canola is going to be worth plenty. And we have 337,000 liters, so it won't take that long to get money for a truck. So that's the plan. So the combines are fine for now. We just need more hauling capacity, especially doing doubles when we go to sell. Really, probably need 2 trucks even, but we'll go with 1 and then tippers, and then go from there. Because as it is right now by myself, running tippers and having 2, so I don't have to go in as often, it's still going to be a struggle to keep up with these guys. Now, part of that's see these guys at least 80% already too. Daniel, I'm not a big fan of apple fritters. I'm not a fan of cooked apples at all. Love raw apples. Eat them all. Don't eat them all the time, but I like raw apples. But cooked apples just don't do it for me. Not a big fan of apple pie. My mom likes to make these cooked apples with like cinnamon, and they smell really good, but apples need to have some texture to them and not just be like limp, gross things. So anything cooked apples I actually like, that they tend to have some texture to them. So what is going on? Hi, buddy. Okay. Is that how you feel about apples? Yeah, I mean, it's completely a texture thing, I have that with a few things, not a ton, but there's a few things where I'm definitely like that texture just makes me not want to eat it. And cooked apples are one of those things. So, hi, kitten. We're almost done, don't worry. Kitten's ready to go upstairs. Okay. Boy, this dude almost filled me up. That's awesome. He already filled up a tipper. Wow. Okay. So, and like oysters and like slimy seafood and stuff. Not a fan of seafood at all. I'll eat some fish. I'll eat, fish. I've had lobster a time or two. It's not bad. But like all the mussels and the clams and all that other stuff. I'm trying to think of the one thing. I can't think of the one thing I'm thinking of. But anyway, all that stuff, not a fan of it at all. So, pizza? You hate the greasy pizza? Yeah, dude. I'm with you. I love me some pizza, but yeah, I'm not a fan of huge greasy pizza. I like deep dish. There's deep dish and there's like Chicago style deep dish. Like we have a restaurant that does like, it's not even like a deep dish, it's like a thicker crust pizza. Love going there. They have a good lunch buffet that's pretty awesome. And then you go to Chicago and you get Chicago style pizza. That stuff's amazing. If you ever go to Chicago, you have to get the pizza. Giordano's is good. Pequod's even better. They cook their pizza in a cast iron like skillet. It's like the best thing ever. What? So yeah. This is food time, apparently, with Mike from PumaPlow.com. It's a good time. Okay, 15 minutes. I think we'll get this field done most likely because, once again, as long as you can keep these guys rolling, I think we'll be fine. But we're not going to get 16 and definitely not 15 done. Chicago deep dish, you live there, dude? I hate you because I don't want to live in Chicago because Chicago's just too much. I go for a weekend and I'm like I'm good. I don't need to I don't need to live here, but I do enjoy their pizza. I think you can actually get some of it delivered, like sent through the mail. Come on. Whoop. Hello. Pretty sure you can get Giordano's delivered. Cook pizzas on a brick oven. That's always makes for a good pizza. Okay, we're not quite full, but we're going to go ahead and go in. We're at 91%. I think the other combine's at a decent place where I can run in real quick. But it's going to be a grind keeping these two empty with this slow tractor doing wheat. Not slow tractor. The tractor goes like 28 miles an hour or something, 26 miles an hour. But when you get any hills involved and you get this weight behind you, it's just slow going. So, there's the booher just sitting there chilling. Should sell that thing. It's killing me on maintenance. That is an expensive tractor to maintain. So it's usually why I sell it so quickly because it's so expensive. That and the Hurlemans are just killers. Matter of fact, we'll go look at it. The Hurleman's $270 a day. And the Booher is $330. Okay. All these Deutsches are expensive too. Wow, all these tractors need to go away. We'll get there soon enough. Soon enough, soon enough, soon enough. Soon we'll have a fleet of case magnums to plant with. We'll have a fleet of man trucks to run loads with. We'll have a fleet of probably something like a Puma or something to fertilize. And we'll have the half tracks for cultivating. That's my plan. I'm not set on a fertilizer tractor quite yet. But it won't be a small T4. It won't be a T6. I don't even ask Gangster. It'll be a good-sized tractor. But, yeah. Cool, he's not even 80% yet. Awesome. Did a good job on that empty. And what really kills you... Well, there he is. What really kills you when you're trying to do this like a weed harvest by yourself is moving equipment, because then you're not in your tipper tractor and it's just slower. So, yeah. And it's wheat, so the yield is just ridiculous. So this will be like probably 13 or 14,000 liters by the time I get done with him because he's moving. So, there goes the tipper, basically. Is the 3230 the big one or the little one, Gangster? I know I've asked you this before, but I always forget. Gangster and the T4 had a baby? Pretty much. What are you going to put in an auger wagon, dude? We're gonna do an epic harvest over here. There's no time for auger wagons. Trucks in the field. Get her done. But if I were going to use an auger wagon, it would be probably a half track. The blue T8 New Holland. It's a good tractor. So is your little one like a T2? Aw, because it's a baby. Get it? Cheap. But we'll have something. JCB would be something. Swagged out. Thanks for following, man. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. And ow. And hi. Because we do have the JCB DLC turned on, so we should use it for something. So probably the little one obviously would be enough for the, I mean, it's just going to have the 3-point hitch fertilizer. The little one would be more than enough for that, yes. So I'll have to look at prices, Gangster. We're on budget. Or something. He's not quite empty, but he's pretty close to being emptied, so we're just going to roll. Here's where this tractor gets to be slow, and you get a load, and you got to go up a hill a little bit. That's when it's a killer. Okay, this field's disappearing quickly. I like this. And no, obviously I don't care about driving in the crop. Until it makes my yield worse, I'm going to keep doing it. Yes, I know it's not realistic. I know all that stuff, and it's fine. But I don't care. Never have cared. Yes, you wouldn't do it in real life. I get that. You wouldn't have tippers in the field most likely either. I guess you might, but definitely wouldn't have semis in the field. Right, Vladimir? How come you're always just off screen? Why is that? You're just out of frame. You're right there. Right there. There's his head a little bit. Anyway. Okay, I think I'm going to stop when I get this field done. It might not quite be 8 o'clock, but I think it'll be enough. And we'll go from there. Ooh, that's my stomach. Haven't eaten dinner yet. Getting kind of... Oh, man, I screwed up. Oh, the planter's going yet. Whoops. Well, that's bad. Someone else was supposed to start the planters. Or something. Creature of Night, thanks for following, man. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock, and hi. Gonna play in a Euro Truck tonight? No. No Euro Truck tonight. I can't believe I forgot the planters. They're so far behind now. Goodness. Harumph. I say harumph. I still need to empty this guy out, too. Got he full. Well, you know what? We're going to let him turn around. Keep him moving. It's all about keeping moving. So yeah, chasing. Yeah, no Euro truck tonight. Sorry. We should do a race in Euro truck. That'd be kind of fun. The problem is finding loads to the same city. I've been having a lot of trouble getting the load with the other people. So, but kind of like a Cannonball Run style Smoking the Bandit race. I think that'd be kind of fun. And you're judged on your damage. So you both start with no damage, or everybody starts with no damage on their truck. And then you get to your end point and it's okay. Time and damage. You have some kind of formula or something. I think that'd be kind of fun. So I cannot believe I forgot to start those guys. Goodness. What I'll probably do after stream is just let the planters run for a minute to catch up before I turn it off. Because otherwise the next harvest is never going to happen. And this is where I'll probably have a combine stop too, because this dude basically filled me up. Let's go. So we'll go empty real quick. Hopefully we can get back before the bottom guy empties. What level was I going to switch to multiplayer in Euro Truck? I was like a 6 or 7 or something, maybe an 8. I wasn't much. I'm still not much. I don't think I'm even a 10 yet. I was probably a 6 or 7. I played a bunch over a couple days. One Sunday and like a Tuesday night I played a bunch. And then I had my 2 hired workers, and then everybody said if you go to multiplayer and you sleep, you get, your guys will get some money for you. Well, John's guys got him like $100,000, which is nothing to sneeze at. My guys gave me $8.5 million, so it was pretty awesome. But yeah, every percent of damage is 5 seconds added to time. I'd probably even go a little bit higher. I'd say maybe 10 seconds, 15 seconds, something. Yeah, really encourage you to keep your truck clean. And it would be harder if you had a load too, because A, it's heavier, so it slows you down. B, Penguin Man, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock, and hi. But it's heavier, so it slows you down a little bit. B, it's more to take damage. It's all that stuff. Dude, this dude stopped. I knew he was gonna stop on me. Erg. Let's get him dumping. We're gonna do the old classic fire hire trick. You fire him, then rehire him after he started dumping, then he'll start back up and get rolling again. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That way you keep the harvest rolling. Patented by me and FarmSim 13. I'm sure I'm the only one that's ever done it. Or something. Okay. Yeah, we might have to talk about that. Try to figure out a way to do that. Because that would be fun to have like a race. You pull away to start back up, yeah, but this is faster to go back to tab over and fire hire. But yes, if you pull away, it'll start back up. But sometimes if you just take a little bit of crop out, it won't start up right away. It'll sit there and be like, well, you're going to take more, right? So fire hire is the way to go. Way faster. Okay, I'm wondering if that's one pass worth on the way back. It's kind of hard. I think it's not going to be. I think they're both going to end up coming back across the field. So we'll let that first guy turn around and then figure out what I'm going to do with this guy. And then we'll be done. Looks like it's going to be right about 8 o'clock, too. Awesome. That's cool. Plus, if you just get a little bit and then pull away, then you got to line back up and everything. So if you've taken the time to line up, it's just easier to just jump over and fire hire. Or fire. Yeah, fire hire. So, yep. Okay. Okay, these guys are filling me up. Like I say, it's not so bad over here on 17. We get over into especially the bottom end of 15, the south end of 15. Down by the cows where it gets to be real hilly and it's pretty far away. That's quite a run, so I'm not looking forward to doing that by myself. These guys going to hit or are they going to clear? Let me jump real quick. Looks like they're just going to clear. Which means then there's a strip to come back. So let's make sure this dude turns around. A lot of times when it's just a little bit, they don't turn around. Plus he's actually going to get it all on this end here. So we'll definitely have to turn him around. Okay. So it's not a ton of wheat, but, the other guy's going, so why not keep him going too? Get this little bit. It won't be a ton. It'll be literally like a few liters, but It's actually, I don't like where I positioned him. Hang on. Get him over a little more here. Okay, go, buddy. Like I say, we're not going to start the fertilizer yet. Should be able to hopefully get all this in this tipper load. May have to go run again. I'm not really sure. So, you're basically empty, but I'm here. I might as well get you, and he's not dying. So, get a few liters out of you anyway. Not that I'm worried about him finishing, because he's probably getting like 4 liters at a time. Okay. That was a heck of a jump by the cat. Oh, this guy's almost full. Cool. Okay. Okay, so we'll make sure we get him out of the field here at the end of this pass. Let the other guy, yeah, Bear, still in single player. Xbox Live, still having trouble. Trust me, I'd much rather be in multiplayer with, people helping out, because it's a lot of work, but it's fine. Plus, we could have hired a lot of these jobs, or driven a lot of this stuff manually, save some money. Wouldn't need combine drivers and planter drivers, and, it would have been a lot cheaper, but that's okay. Not a huge deal. So I got the time. I'm going to go ahead and run this guy over to 16. Might as well go ahead and start him while the other dude's finishing. And then we'll go from there. And then we'll be done. Oh, he missed a little bit on planting there. We'll have to come back and get that later. Man, these combines at 13 miles an hour are just painful. Goodness. I'm gonna hire him, and then I think I'm gonna be done, guys. It's 8 o'clock too. We made it. Woohoo! Okay. So obviously, we're gonna do 16 next, and then we'll knock out 15 with wheat. It's gonna be a lot of wheat, and then we'll go from there. So, thanks to everybody who hung out with me tonight. If you missed anything, go ahead and check it out on YouTube when it's up next week. I don't know when it's going to be exactly. Probably over the weekend again. It's awesome y'all hung out with me tonight. I do appreciate it. Thanks to all the new follows. Thanks to my mods, Steffi and Sean, who were here tonight helping out. You guys are appreciated. And until next time, I'm Mike from PumaPlow.com. See ya.